Ladies and gentlemen, many of you might remember I did videos a few months ago that these three stooges here, they wanted to have separate trials. Well, the federal case is coming up and Chauvin will be included. So they wanted to have separate trials and not together. Well, the judge in Minnesota has denied their request. So Derek Chauvin and these three will be tried together for the federal case. All right. So the three other ex Minnesota police officers facing charges over George Floyd's death suffered a major blow in their federal case. According to court documents obtained by Radar, the judge presiding over the criminal charges um, said that J. Alexander King, Thomas Lane, and Tu Tao will be tried right along with Derek Chauvin. So they will not be separated at all. So, this is what they feared. They feared being tried together with Derek Chauvin because they said the jury will be biased based on, Chauvin being there alone. So, they were trying to avoid any connection with Chauvin, which I don't see how they can do. You all killed George Floyd together. You all took part as a group in killing that man. So, why should you have a separate trial? So, they're saying due to a conflict, the jurors will not be able to follow the court's instructions, which I don't believe that's true at all. You know, now all of a sudden they don't want to be seen with Derek Chauvin. When that day happened and Chauvin had his knee on Floyd's neck, they had ample opportunity to pull him off or try to intervene and do something about it. After all, it was three of you and one of him, and you did absolutely nothing. I don't feel sorry for him. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So they fear that it's going to be difficult for a jury to distinguish Derek Chauvin and what these three did. They'll kind of lump them all together, and that's their problem. I really don't care. So the judge wasn't persuaded by the argument and denied the motion. The ruling said that the lawyers failed to prove Chauvin's conviction would prevent a fair trial. Good, good. As Radar previously reported back in June, Chauvin was sentenced to 22.5 years in prison after being found guilty of second degree unintentional murder, third degree murder, and second degree manslaughter. After his convictions, the feds filed federal charges over the Floyd incident. The prosecutor accused Chauvin and the three other officers of violating Floyd's civil rights. So this is going to be more time for Chauvin. And these three, their trial, I believe, comes up in March of 2022. At the moment, Chauvin is appealing the 22.5-year prison sentence. He accuses the court of making numerous errors during the trial and during the sentencing. He is currently rotting away behind bars while trying to work to overturn his conviction, which he's not going to be able to do. You looked right into that camera when you had your knee on Floyd's neck. Mm-mm. No, I don't believe he can ever overturn that sentence. The three other former officers have yet to go on trial over the state charges. They are expected to appear before a jury early next year. I believe they said it is going to be this upcoming March, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, not unless they make changes to it. But y'all, please tell me what you think. I don't believe they deserve a separate trial away from Derek Chauvin just because now all of a sudden they don't want to be associated with him. You sure weren't acting like that on the day he was murdering George Floyd right in front of the camera. None of you reacted. None of you did a thing. I can't feel anything for these three at all. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.